Welcome to Lessons from Confessions, the podcast where real stories meet real growth. Here, we talk trials, tribulations, and transformation because every confession carries a lesson. And every lesson sparks growth. Let's dive in.
You already know it is. It's your girl, Drea. Like, come on, be for real. If you know, now you know. Okay, so what I'm gonna definitely start by saying is this is like an introductory, episode to lessons from confession. And what I definitely say is do not centralize or generalize this podcast because we've got so much to talk about and so many areas to hit. So we're not there, Bookie. We're not there yet. But stay tuned. I definitely today is gonna be like a chilling episode. But every episode will have a moral of the story. Like, what did you get or what you think you should have got out of this episode? And hopefully it helps someone out there, whether it's to not walk that path or to know what to do when you're in a situation like that, or, like, we'll see. So, definitely today, we'll start with scripture because this episode really has a lot to do with God. So, like, baby, seek Him first through all. But yeah, this is definitely one that everyone probably knows for sure. But just to make sure I don't butcher it, But Psalms 23 verse 4. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, for their rod and staff comforts me. Like, and as we get through that, you'll understand like where that comes from. And then the second one is He should preserve thy soul. The Lord should preserve thou coming and going out. Psalms 121. So I definitely break that down to you. Satan has no hold over you, baby. Like, none of us. At the end of the day, if he wants us to call us, like, that's exactly where we're gonna go. Like, if we have unfinished business down here, maybe that's where you can't escape it. But the title of this episode is Whisper of the Woods. How much shit like have the woods seen? Like, to be honest, like, it's crazy. So if the trees could talk, I'm pretty sure like it's so much pain and despair there. Like, it's crazy. But that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna share with you a story with guys. And just let me know like what you get from it or how you felt at the end of the day. But if the woods could talk, what would the whispers be? I left the house that day, walking to the store. It was less than 10 minutes away. A woman trailed about 10 paces behind. As the sun still high in the sky, daylight bright and ordinary, nothing felt out of place. I reached the store, went inside. I wasn't even there for 5 minutes. But when I stepped back out, everything had changed. The sky had swallowed the night. Darkness falling suddenly, unnaturally. My chest tightened. Something felt wrong. I quickened my steps heading back. I spotted a man at the bus stop at first glance. But by the second glance, he was no longer there. Halfway home, he reappeared. This time behind me. My paces sped up, my heart racing faster than my feet. I fumbled for my phone, wanted to call my mom. but they're not. Switching my attention to my son's father, I called him, but before I could finish, it happened. What? What? The figure lunged, a hand clapped down, covering my nose and mouth, another arm locking around my throat like a vice. I couldn't breathe. His grip dragged me backwards into the shadows, into silence. And if the woods could talk, maybe they would whisper, that's all. Let's pause there. Like, how many people's stories have ended in a situation like that? Like, let's be honest. And it is so sad and chilling. So please know, through situations like that, it's something better to come, especially if you can make it out of that situation. And you can. And the reason that I'm telling you this is because that was my story. Like, probably not even a month away from my birthday in the end of August. Like, you never know what's going to happen day by day. Some people don't make it out of those stitches, but the chilling story is within the details. What the trees couldn't whisper, I'm here to tell you now. Like, God is real. Jesus is real. Now, I know it's a big debate on, oh, Jesus, the name wasn't, made back. There was no J's back in the day. He know what the fuck we say. I can tell you that. After the man dragged me into the woods, not even 5 minutes, probably not even two minutes later, the girl that was trailing behind me was walking back towards the house as well. When he finally let me go, I was pleading silently, begging for him to let me go. And when I seen the girl, I screamed. I was like, help me. I don't know if she had on headphones or not, but she kept walking. And shit like that is a real scary moment. Cause now he's like, oh, now I'm about to kill you. I'm gonna kill you. And after I lost some of my elders in my family, like, we used to think today was crazy how they used to pray over us. But I promise you, it's not. It's real. I immediately start to pray out loud. Like, two things that was important to me is seeking God and my child. I said, Jesus, please, let it go. I just want to see my son again. Like, I'm pleading to see my son again. Like, God, please, like, let me go. Like, let me go. Like, I promise. Like, I'm just pleading, like, God, please. Like, at that point, I don't know if I should have been repenting about something, but I was definitely begging for my life to see my son again. And the craziest thing after that is a miracle. The man let me go. I can't tell you what happened after that because I was gone. When I felt the loosening of his grip, I had no choice but to fight, to run to the goal. I did not look back. I stayed so deep into my apartments. It was like a big complex, probably like 700 units. And before I was a Shakari Richardson, baby, I ran like her, and there was no one at the house. My son wasn't there, of course. Like, it was just me. So I didn't want to go home. I ran to my friend's house, the lady who coincidentally moved me in. We ended up creating on afterwards or whatnot. And when I got to her house, I was so unrecognizable. That was crazy. And I just remember, like, my mind moved so fast. as it was happening, I didn't call my mom because it's not like she could just blink and be there, you know? And at that point, I felt like something was going to happen. I wouldn't want that to be on her heart. Like, if that was my last moments, like, you know, I don't want that, to resonate with her. Um, so after that, like, of course, I went to Grady, got it still good, clean, it's needs though, nothing like, I promise, like, I was okay. And once again, how many people can say shit like that? Like, this is a fucking old weirdo, like a creep, like, just walking back from the store to the house. Like, you have to protect yourself, ladies. Like, just because it's not your mindset doesn't mean it's not the next. And you gotta be here to tell your story. Understand? Like, I called on to Jesus and he came. He came right then and there. Like, and even when I got through with everything, like, people don't know, but my burden is almost like carrying sex. I almost look at it violently because I touch it's supposed to be intimate. And after that I felt so unclean, so unholy. Like I I stayed in the shower and just scrubbed and ate like hours. And even after that, it was hard for me to step outside. Like I kept thinking, like, are you still there? Like, are you in that dish? Did you really make it out? Like, if you ever say, oh, Love is a Bonus, oh my gosh, that is a chilling story. Somebody who wasn't able to tell her story in the first person. You feel me? Like, but it feels like that. It's like you're there, and it's like you gotta really pull your mind out of this fucked up situation like that. Like, that's like some movie shit, you know? But I kept praying, and it got better, and I got better, you know? Um, and people don't know, and even after I came from the hospital, the person that I was with at the time, of course, I won't say no name, but I gotta admire the app, right? Or, them trying because he got his friends and they circled the woods with big guns, like all type of shit. Like, they couldn't find me. Like, he vanished. Um, he still wanted to touch me back in my eyes. Like, oh, like, because you're still beautiful, you're still pretty, he still sees you the same. That was some traumatic shit. I don't want to be touched, you know? It was locked in a song. Beauty is not to be thrown in a person's face, or it should not be carried as a burden or a curse. And most people would think like, oh, you get everything that you want. You're pretty. No. Like, we have to deal with fucking widows and creeps. You have to deal with ungenuine people because they only see you from the outside, you know? I know, like, I'm getting closer towards my mission. And this is to tell someone, like, stay focused. Like, fucked up shit happens. But use it as a testimony. Don't let it label you as a victim. How strong you are. you know? Yeah, I really need everyone to remember that. Like, if you don't get nothing from this episode, seek him first. He will come to you right then and there. He will not forsake you. Like, it's a lot of women that's just still there, and I'm here. I only had my son. Now I got a beautiful baby girl. Like, and more to come. So it's like, life just stopped there. Yeah. That's what we really have to realize. Like, as I was going through it, you just gotta stick around God. Like, even Psalms 46, verse 1, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. I smile because I can now. And there's nothing that no one can take away from me. There's nothing that no one can say about me. Yes, I have done wrong. I'm not perfect by far. But that doesn't mean he doesn't see something in me. So at the end of the day, I don't need validation from anyone else. I need to fight for myself, for his purpose. You feel me? And this is the biggest thing. Like, I really did. I felt broken. I felt hollow. Like, empty. I was empty. I wasn't filled. I thought good behavior, like Pastor Philip said, is not enough. I walk every day trying to be a good citizen or be a good person, be a good mother, be a good coworker. You have to protect yourself from the things that you can and cannot see. And let him close those doors. Connect to us to you. Alright. It'd be so much paranoia. I got over my paranoia. I got over a lot of things. I grew. I think you should too. Like, don't hold that story in. I know it's hard to say. It's hard to tell people, look at you differently. But once again, I'm still here. Like, I'm here to tell you the tale. So I want to tell you a story. Once again, like Pastor Philip Anthony Mitchell said, it's so many things that lay in the ground with people that they take with them. Let that shit go. Let it out. For real. Let it go. Breathe. Let it go. Like, it really ain't. It ain't worth it. Hold on. To it's no purpose. For whoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. Y'all do some homework on that one. I think I'm gonna do some myself. That was a really good one. Romans 10, verse 13. And I'll repeat it for you. For whoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. I didn't say it in my head. I said it out loud. Does that mean everybody get the same ending? No. But I can definitely tell you my testimony is real. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's why people want me to. I need to tell you. I don't want to tell you actually, but I need to. Because I'm able to, look past that. I made it past that. I'm not in those woods no more. I'm not lurking in those shadows. You can't hide me. I'm forefront. Warrior, stepper of God and Jesus. You think about that when you try to. So be careful with your comments. I just said it. My dad gotta be God. My dad don't play about me. If he ain't heard nothing, my dad don't play about me. Listen, when he does not play with you, that's when they'll try to attack you. I've been indirectly attacked, like, because my calling is bigger. So when you're calling is bigger, you have to know what is said by God and what is said by Him. Okay? Pray for that discernment. Talk about it. Okay? But just stay. But until next time, catch you cousins. Keep thriving, striving, steady surviving. Until next time, on Lessons from Confessions. Ciao. I really hope this mic was on, because what the fuck? You still gonna get it. You gonna get this message. Until next time. Like, until next time. Until next time. Until next time. Okay. Lessons. We didn't get it right. From Confession. But y'all not for real. Like, be easy. Hey, you guys. What's up, cuz? I'm trying. Hi, this is Drea. Take it easy. Nice to meet you. My first time. Lessons. Going on a podcast or whatever. So be gentle with me. Gentle, friendly, constructive criticism if needed or necessary. If not necessary, keep that shit on the other side of the camera. You gotta love life. Please and thank you. Love life. Okay? Cool. Okay. You cool? Yeah, what y'all think we should do next? You cool? My fat ass don't keep on eating. You crying today? Search. Stop. Like you. I'm not doing mukbang. Stop. But anyway, I'm gonna jack all trades. So I ain't gonna tell you what you gonna see on here. Who you gonna see on here? Okay. Baby girl, baby boy. Big Trail.